While your friends are drowning in student loan debt, working retail jobs, supply chain coordinators are pulling in $63,000 their first year, and they didn't spend a single dime in a 4-year college.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, I get it. You're tired of hearing about careers that require expensive degrees, years of unpaid internships, or jobs that just don't exist. You want something real, something that pays well, has actual job openings, and doesn't leave you buried in debt. I'm JV Charles. I've spent 30 years in the trades. Started as a union carpenter, moved up to project manager, and now I'm a UAW inspector, living the dream. I've seen thousands of people transform their lives with skilled careers that don't require college. And today, I'm breaking down one of the most slept on opportunities in 2026, supply chain coordination. This isn't your typical warehouse job. This is a white-collar career with blue-collar accessibility. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what supply chain coordinators do every single day. How much money you can realistically make, not just starting out, but 5 and 10 years down the road. And most importantly, the fastest way to break into this field in 2026 without spending 4 years or 100 grand on college. I'm also going to show you real success stories from people who went from broke to making serious money in this career. And I'll give you the exact action steps you can take this week to get started. So if you're serious about changing your financial future, stay with me. All right, let's start with the basics. What is a supply chain coordinator? Think about every single product you've ever bought. Your phone, your clothes, your food, everything. That product had to be manufactured somewhere, shipped somewhere else, stored in a warehouse, and delivered to you. That entire journey, that's supply chain. And supply chain coordinators are the people who make sure that journey happens smoothly. And here's what you're actually doing day to day. Number one, you're tracking shipments and inventory. You're monitoring where products are, when they're arriving, and making sure nothing gets lost or delayed. You're working with software systems to keep everything organized. And number two, you're communicating with vendors and suppliers. You're on email, phone calls, and video conferences, coordinating with trucking companies, manufacturers, warehouses, and retail locations. You're the central hub, making sure everyone's on the same page. The third thing you'll be doing is problem solving when things go wrong. And trust me, things always go wrong. A shipment gets delayed, inventory numbers don't match, a vendor drops the ball. You're the one who figures it out and fix it fast. And number four, data analysis and reporting. You're pulling reports, analyzing trends, identifying where things can be more efficient. And you're also presenting that information to the management team. This is where you prove your value and earn those raises. Number five, you're working with procurement and purchasing teams. You're helping determine what needs to be ordered, when it needs to be ordered, and how much. You're keeping operations running without overspending or running out of critical supplies. Now, here's what's most important that people don't realize. This is largely a desk job. You're working in an office environment, usually Monday through Friday with normal business hours. You're not lifting heavy boxes all day. You're not working overnight shifts. You're sitting at a computer solving logistical puzzles. The best part? Companies are desperate for people who can do this work. E-commerce exploded during the pandemic and never slowed down. Global supply chains are more complex than ever, and every company from Amazon to your local hospital to manufacturing plants need coordinators to keep things moving. And the starting salary? Let's talk about that. First, you might be wondering, JV, this sounds great, but how do I actually learn this stuff? Where do I start? Well, here's the deal. You've got a few options. You could go to college for 4 years, get a degree in logistics or business, spend 100 grand, and maybe land a supply chain job when you're done. That's the traditional route. Or, and this is what I recommend, you can get trained in 4 to 12 weeks through a focused online program that teaches you exactly what employers are looking for. My affiliate, Course Careers, has a supply chain coordinator course that costs $499, or you can do payment plans of $150 every 2 weeks. Compare that to a $100,000 college degree. Here's why I'm recommending them. They teach you the actual software systems companies use. They show you how to build your resume and LinkedIn profile, and to get noticed by recruiters. They give you real-world projects so you're not starting from zero when you land your first job. Not to mention they have a proven track record of students landing $60,000 plus jobs within months of finishing. Look, I've been in the trades for 30 years. I've trained hundreds of people. If a program like this existed when I was starting out, it would have saved me years of trial and error. This is the fastest path from where you are now to that first paycheck. I've got the link down in the description. Check out their free intro course first to see if supply chain is right for you. There's no credit card required. Just go learn what the career is really like and then decide. All right, let's get back to talking money. So what are we talking about financially? Let's break down the numbers. A starting salary, year one, according to the latest data, supply chain coordinators are starting at around $63,000 per year on average. But here's what's important. That number varies based on location and industry. So if you're in a high cost area like California, New York, or Seattle, you're looking at $70,000 to $75,000 starting. If you're in the Midwest or South, it might be closer to $55,000 to $60,000. But even on the lower end, that's more than most college grads make their first year, and you didn't spend 4 years getting there. Year 2 to 3, junior coordinator. Once you've got a year or two of experience, you're sitting around at $70,000 to $80,000 a year. You know the systems, you've proven you can handle the workload, and companies will start competing for you. This is where you have leverage for raises or job hopping for better pay. Year 4 through 7, senior coordinator. Now you're at $80,000 to $95,000 a year. You're handling more complex accounts, training new coordinators, maybe managing a small team. You're the go-to person when things go wrong. Year 8 and on, supply chain manager or analyst. This is where it gets really interesting. You can move into management roles, making $100,000 to $130,000 a year, or you can specialize as supply chain analyst, making $90,000 to $120,000. Some people move into procurement, logistics, planning, or operation management, all of which can push you past 6 figures. I've personally seen people go from entry-level coordinator to supply chain making $120,000 in less than 7 years. No college degree, just consistent performance and strategic career moves. Now, let's talk about entry requirements. What do you actually need to break in? Well, here's the good news. You do not need a 4-year degree. Despite what job postings say, companies are hiring based on skills and certifications now more than ever. Here's what you do need. Number 1, basic computer skills. You need to be comfortable with Excel, email, and learning new software. If you can use a smartphone and navigate a computer, you can learn this. Number 2, strong communication. You're coordinating with a lot of people. You need to write clear emails, make professional phone calls, and present information clearly. This is learnable. It just takes practice. And number 3, detail-oriented mindset. Supply chain is all about tracking details. One small mistake can cascade into big problems quick. If you're someone who likes organizing things, keeping lists, and making sure everything is accounted for, you'll thrive here. Now number 4, problem-solving ability. Things will go wrong. Shipments get delayed, inventory goes missing, systems crash. You need to stay calm, think logically, and find solutions fast. This is something you develop with experience, but some people are naturally better at it. Number 5, a certification or completed training. This is where programs like Course Careers comes in. Having a supply chain certification or completed coursework shows employers you are serious and you've learned the fundamentals. It's your foot in the door. The pros of this career, there's no degree required. You can start earning in weeks or months, not years. Stable, in-demand career supply chain isn't going anywhere. A desk job with normal hours, no nights or weekends, or hard physical labor in most roles. Clear advancement path, you can see exactly how to move up and make more money. Transferable skills, every industry needs supply chain, so you're never locked into one field. Growing field, e-commerce and global trade are only getting bigger. And here's some cons you might need to know. High stress during problems. When a shipment is delayed or a system crashes, you're the one who has to fix it now. Repetitive tasks, a lot of your day is data entry, tracking and monitoring. If you need constant variety, this might not be for you. Screen time. You're at a computer most of the day. If you hate desk work, supply chain isn't it. Dealing with difficult vendors. Not everyone you work with will be professional or responsive. You need patience. Starting pay is good, but not great. $63,000 is solid, but you're not hitting 6 figures right out the gate. It takes time to build up. But overall, the pros outweigh the cons for most people. This is a legitimate career with a real growth path. Let's talk about where the best opportunities are and which industries are hiring the most supply chain coordinators right now. Number 1, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, massive distribution hubs, low cost of living, tons of logistic companies, and starting salaries around $60,000 to $65,000. Number 2, Atlanta, Georgia, a major transportation hub, home to countless warehouse and fulfillment centers starting around $58,000 to $63,000 a year. Number 3, Chicago, Illinois. Central location, rail and trucking hub, huge demand, starting around 62 to 68,000. Number 4, Los Angeles and Inland Empire, California. Ports, international trade, massive logistics operations, starting around 70,000 to 75,000, but higher cost of living. Number 5, Phoenix, Arizona. Growing fast with lots of new distribution centers, lower cost of living starting around 58K to 62K. But here's the truth, supply chain jobs are everywhere. Even small cities need coordinators for local manufacturers, hospitals, retailers, and distribution centers. You're not locked into moving to a major metro area. And here's the top industries hiring right now. E-commerce and retail, Amazon, Walmart, Target, and Costco. These companies are hiring coordinators by the hundreds. They need people to manage the flow of products from warehouses to customers. In manufacturing, automotive, electronics, food production, every manufacturing operation needs supply chain coordinators to manage raw materials, parts, and finished goods. How about healthcare? We're talking about hospitals, medical suppliers, pharmaceutical companies, and medical supply chains are critical and highly regulated. Coordinators here often make more than average because of the complexity. Third-party logistics, UPS, FedEx, DHL, freight companies, these companies are the backbone of global shipping. They need coordinators to track shipments and manage operations. And how about technology? Apple, Microsoft, Dell, tech hardware companies, tech supply chains are global and complex. These roles often pay on the higher end. Now, let's talk about the reality check, the stuff people don't want to tell you. Supply chain coordination is not a get-rich-quick career. You're starting with around 73K, which is good, but you're not buying a mansion year one. You need to be patient, build experience, and strategically move up. Some days are boring. You're going to spend hours updating spreadsheets, sending emails, and waiting for responses. If you need constant excitement, this might not be the career for you, because you're going to deal with people who don't care as much as you do. Vendors who don't respond, and coworkers who drop the ball, managers who don't understand logistics. You need thick skin and patience. And you will be blamed for things outside of your control. A hurricane delays a shipment, a trucking company goes bankrupt, a port gets backed up. Somehow, it's on you to fix it. That's the nature of the coordination roles. But, and this is important, if you're detail-oriented, you like solving puzzles, you want stability, and you're willing to put in a year or two to build your career, supply chain coordination is one of the best opportunities out there right now. Let me share some real examples of people crushing it in supply chain who have taken the course at Course Careers. Story 1, Sarah. Sarah's from Ohio. She was working at Target making $32K a year when she decided to make a change. She took the Course Career Supply Chain course, finished it in 8 weeks while still working a retail job, and landed a coordinator role at a medical device manufacturer making $64K a year. Within 2 years, she was promoted to senior coordinator at $82,000. She went from broke to financially stable in less than 3 years. And how about story 2? Josiah. He dropped out of college after 2 years because he couldn't afford tuition. He spent 3 years bouncing between warehouse and delivery jobs, making $15 to $18 an hour. He trained in supply chain, got certified, and landed his first coordinator role at $58,000 a year. 5 years later, he's now a logistics manager making $115K a year. He tells people it's the best decision he ever made. Story 3, Samantha from Florida. Samantha was a single mom working 2 jobs to make ends meet. She needed something stable and growth potential. She studied supply chain at night after her kids went to bed. She passed her certification at Course Careers and got hired at a food distribution company for $60,000. 3 years later, she's at $75,000 and just bought her first house. She said supply chain gave her the stability and income she needed to provide for her family. And these aren't rare cases. This is happening every single day across the country. Regular people with no degree, no connections, and no prior experience are breaking into supply chain and building real careers. The difference between them and people who stay stuck? These guys took action. All right, let's get practical. What can you do this week to start moving toward a supply chain career? Step 1, take the free intro course. Go to Course Careers, the link's in the description, and take their free supply chain introduction. It's about an hour long and it will show you exactly what the career looks like on a day-to-day basis. There's no credit card required, no commitment, just go learn if this is right for you. Step 2, set up your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have one, create one. If you do have one, update it. Start adding keywords like supply chain, logistics, inventory management, and procurement. Follow supply chain companies and influencers. Start engaging with content. Recruiters are constantly searching LinkedIn for coordinators. And step 3, research companies in your area. Go on Indeed, LinkedIn, and Google and search supply chain coordinator jobs near me. See what's available. Look at what companies are asking for in job descriptions. You'll start noticing patterns. Excel skills, communication, certain software programs. This tells you what to focus on learning. And step 4, decide on your training path. Are you going to self-study, take an online course like Course Careers, or go to community college for a certificate? You need a plan. I, of course, recommend Course Careers because it's the fastest and most affordable option, but you need to decide what works for your situation. And step 5, set a start date and just commit. Don't think about it, pick a date. Maybe it's next Monday, maybe it's the first of next month, and commit to it and start your training. Write it down, tell someone about it, and make it real. Look, the information is out there, the jobs are out there, and the training is affordable and accessible. The only thing stopping you is taking that first step, because 6 months from now, you can either be in the exact same spot you're in today, or you can be halfway through your training, applying for jobs, and building a real career. The choice is yours. So let's recap what we covered today. Supply chain coordinators are starting around $63,000 per year with no college degree required. You get trained in 4 to 12 weeks through affordable online programs. The career has clear growth potential. You can hit 6 figures within 7 to 10 years if you're strategic about moving up. And the best opportunities are in cities like Dallas, Atlanta, Chicago, and LA, but supply chain jobs exist everywhere. E-commerce, manufacturing, healthcare, logistics companies, and tech are all hiring right now. The job is largely desk-based with normal hours. It's stable, in demand, and not going away anytime soon. But it's not for everyone. You need to be detail-oriented, comfortable with repetitive tasks, and able to handle stress when problems arise. If you want the fastest path into this career, check out Course Careers in the description. Their supply chain course costs less than 1 semester of community college, and it teaches you everything you need to know to land your first job. Hey guys, if this video helped you, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos on high-paying careers without college. And drop a comment below and tell me, are you considering supply chain? What other careers do you want me to cover? I read every single comment and I take your suggestions seriously. And if you know someone who's stuck in a dead-end job or stressed out about college debt, share this video with them. You might just change their life. I'm JV Charles. This is JV Charles TV. Thanks guys for watching. Take care.